And the two main areas that are influencing our world are related to the digital evolution that is influencing the industry, as well as the regulatory framework and the development of the regulatory framework. Do you want to start with the digital side? That is where we see the largest game changer over the time coming up to our business. All the people in this room are very educated people, and you live every day, and no one better than in the media world, you live every day the changes due to digital and how this is a catalyst of a secular change, one of those that happen every 100 or 200 years. It was not possible to think that it wouldn't have affected our industry, and it started to affect our industry. And it affected in three key ways. The first one is the way we manage money, the way we manage the relationship with clients, and the way in which we distribute our product to clients. The first one, where maybe Peter will want to expand later on, is the risk on one side of eroding competitive advantage in respect to information flows due to social media. And at the same time, the capability through algorithm to evolve the way in which either we manage money or we manage risk as an overlay to money. And at the same time, the way in which new firms are actually inventing new forms of money management through the utilization of scientific approaches to big data rather than the traditional form of research that active managers have been using. In respect to the client side, it affects both the day-to-day relationship, the interactivity, and the timing of the relationship, where clients do expect to be much more participative on the information flow, and at the same time, the management of a brand, because the management of the brand has become interactive. We don't control, we own the brand, but we don't control the brand anymore. People comment on it every day on social media, and we have to be capable to react to it promptly and in time, which raise the question about the quality and capability and the number of resources dedicated to this activity, and the compliance question mark that raise in terms of risk and control versus the regulatory framework of this daily activity on social media. It also influences, on the positive, our capability to understand and preempt customer behavior through a better opportunity to leverage the wealth of information that we have about our customer and the declining cost of data collection, data management, and data utilization. The last point is about distribution. In almost every business of the world, there are millions of people getting out of job because distribution is being cut out. In some sector of industry, will happen also in financial services. And one example are the small customers, let's say the one that are between 10 and 150,000 pounds or euros or dollar of assets, that are too small to be profitable to be managed by any form of traditional financial service, distribution and fund management, and that could be actually very well served by digital. One of these examples is here in the UK, where a new venture was launched a couple of years ago called Nutmeg, many of you know, but there are other in America or in Europe similar. You have Betterfront, you have Wellfront, you have Motive, you have Wikifolio in Austria, Vamo in Germany, Moneyfarm in Italy, and they more or less tend to have similar models. Nutmeg specifically targets the smaller customer that are between 10,000 and 150,000 pounds, a sector of 2.8, 3 million people, orphans of the RDR reform, and it's a very interesting opportunity through which we have invested because we believe it's a good capital investment. We bought 10% of the company. And we also think that there is a lot for us to learn in that sector that we could eventually apply to other areas of our business. So these are the three areas where I see the digital evolution posing challenges, but as well creating big opportunities for the development of our business in terms of markets, cost efficiency, reorganization of activities.